this is Noreen from joyacards.com and welcome to my short. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Stampin' Up's online exclusives. Now, if you're a demonstrator, you can get these now. It's June 2023. But if you're a customer, you can start getting these in July. And they have this cute horse and sleigh one. And I know it's not Christmas, but and it's not even July. It's not. I can't even say Christmas in July, but it's not. So you can get these now if you're a demonstrator. And on July 6th, if you're a customer, and I just wanted to share with you, because I just got it, the paper is killer. It's killer. You get 48 sheets of this paper, and it's called One Horse Open Sleigh. And if you don't want to get all the items in the pack and you just want the paper, you can totally do that. You can just get the paper. It's $12.50. It's nothing. But look at the paper. Look at the little foxy. So Lisa, my friend, my best friend, I've known her for 50-something years. All right, let's see. I'm 53, 54 years. Anyway, she loves foxes, so I'm sure she's going to be requesting a card like that. Look at the next one. The trees, the little deer. The backgrounds are just awesome, and I'm really into backgrounds. So I'm gonna do something really cool. I mean, I just did a background like this. This is from the Paper Pumpkin add-on, and you can just buy these add-ons too. They're Exploring in Color. It's 163113. These are great, and they're all backgrounds. And what I did is I just made it a blackout card. And my most famous background is this one. And this one, I got so many likes on that. It's crazy. But anyway, here's this background. Oh, that's a duplicate. Look at that. That's crazy. And here's another little house. I love the trees. I love the color in it. And the color, what color is that? That has got to be either Cajun Craze, or that's got to be Cajun Craze. It's for sure Cajun Craze. So that's awesome. And I love the yellow and the orange in it. And that one's, I mean, they're so usable. I mean, I can think of like a whole bunch of cards with that. And the backs, these are all the backs. Even the backs, I mean, there's nothing better than a background that isn't too big, that it takes away from whatever you're putting on it. The backgrounds are great. You could do that way or that way. The wood's always good. Whenever you see wood, grab it. Wood's always good. That's awesome. I think that was the duplicate. This is the duplicate. The reds are background. I mean, this is just crazy awesome. Wood again. Wood is always good. And then if you want the stamp and die, here is the stamp. And they're really cute. I love the trees and the bunny. And then the dies, the sleigh is one big die. So that's really good. And then you've got I think these are clouds, or you know what? It's snowbank. It's snowbank for sure. And then the trees, they've got one tree that's a standalone, and then the background for these two trees here. I think this is part, so you can make on the sleigh, they've got a layer for the bottom here. And I'm assuming, no, I don't think that goes there. I think that's just an embellishment. So that's a really good embellishment. When you see things like that and sentiment tags, this one doesn't have a sentiment, but when you see stuff like this, I always put it in a different part of where I store my dies, because, I mean, they're all on here, but I put anything that has a sentiment tag or anything like that to one particular area. So when I'm looking for just doohickeys that decorate a card, this doesn't have to be Christmas. This is like generic. These are great. And then, of course, the background for the bunny stamp. So this is a really good die to have. And hey, Christmas cards, it is better to start them in the summer, because nothing's worse than getting to Christmas and you're already busy and then you have to make cards. So these are great. And then it also comes with the SnowFlake embellishments. And this is called Adhesive-Backed SnowFlake Assortment. And they've got copper, gold, and white. And these are very useful. You can use this for any kind of winter kind of card. It doesn't have to be Christmas at all. So this online exclusive is great. Now, if you're a demonstrator, I know it's kind of hard to pull up these exclusives. When you log into your site on Stampin' Up, it's going to come up. But you go to online exclusives and it's like, well, where are all the part numbers? It's kind of weird when you're a demonstrator like that. There's a barcode here. Now you can either print this out and then take your cell phone and scan this, just like you did during COVID when you go to a restaurant, and it'll pull up stuff. So that's one way of getting it. Or you can just print it out and grab these part numbers here. Now this other little set for the online exclusive, I didn't get. There are just so many flowers. I just chose not to get this one. But this is awesome. Now, online exclusives, if you're a customer, it's July 6th. But they should be available for up to a year. We're not kind of sure about how the online exclusives are going to land. But I know for a demonstrator, I need to put on my stamp set here when I bought it. So I'll put July 2023 because I can't like openly sell this like as a retired item for 1 year. So if you're a demonstrator, you can't like, put on your website or whatever and openly sell this for a year because it's like a catalog item, and a catalog, like the annual catalog, is good for a year. And that's the rule so far. So we'll see how it goes. But this is, I just wanted to show you more than anything else, the backgrounds. Wow, I really, really love this. And if you don't want the other stuff, that's fine because it's only $12.50 for just the paper. So if you are a customer, July 6th, go on joyofcards.stampinup.net is my direct Stampin' Up site. I can't put like a link on this video yet because I can't do it till July, but you can go to joyofcards.com and then go to shop and shop Stampin' Up, and you can pull up these on July 6th, or you can go shopping now because, hey, that's always a good thing too. And you can get these backgrounds, the Exploring in Color, for that card that I just put on my site. Go to joyofcards.com and this will pull up, or you go at joyofcards on YouTube and you can search my stuff because this is a whole set. Here, I'll open it for you. So here are the backgrounds. Now, this is an add-on. This is not a refill. And somebody pointed that out in my video. Thank you. And I just thought they were going to be the same cards because I never on my paper pumpkins ever get the add-ons or refills. I do my paper pumpkin alternative videos and I just let it go. But I love the backgrounds because I just really like that. And here I did this blackout one. So I ordered an add-on because they were available. The refill is not yet, but the add-ons were. And come to find out, because you just saw me open this, and I only bought it because I want to make a bunch of masculine cards regardless if I'm going to do a video on them, which I haven't. I guess I'm doing one now, but these were for me personally. I never order stuff for me personally. It's like, one and done, one and done, one and done. In fact, on my joyofcards.com site, if you go to shop and then shop Joy of Cards and shop retired, I have a whole bunch of retired Stampin' Up stuff on there. Also, you can go shop cards, and most of my cards from the last year are on that site to be sold. But I just noticed these are different backgrounds, which is kind of cool, because I just thought they were going to be the same ones from the paper pumpkin. No, they're different, which is great. I love that they made different ones for the add-ons, and it's just not a refill, which is just a regurgitation of the paper pumpkin kit. But this is great, and I'm going to totally make some masculine cards. I might end up doing a video anyway, but I bought these for me personally, and look at the envelopes. The envelopes are even awesome. So anyway, I just wanted to show you because I love backgrounds on paper, and I just thought this was killer, and I thought it would be something good to see on an exclusive. Now, if you want the whole suite, which is the die, the stamp, the paper, and the embellishments here, I think they're $72.50, and it'll be July 6th, and demonstrators, you know what you get. So anyway, that will do it for me. Thanks. Bye.